Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you a BTC update. We're going to be going through the 1 hour, the 4 hour, some very key indicators on where we think Bitcoin is going to be going. We're also going to be touching on the trade of the day from yesterday to see how profitable that was. And I'm going to be showing you a trade of the day today that we can be looking out for. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. If you like the content, guys, smash a like on that. Does help me out tremendously in terms of the YouTube algorithms. And also, guys, get that subscribe button hit and the notification bell hit as well, because then you're never going to miss one of my uploads. Starting off with BTC on the 1 hour, you can see what we were looking at yesterday, guys. You can see this rising parallel channel, and I did say it's going to be breaking to the downside, right? We broke to the downside. We tested the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement there, made around 1.1% on the way down. As you can see, this measure move was coming through like so. So good stuff. So well done to anyone who did get involved with that. What am I looking for today on the charts? We're going to be getting rid of that chart pattern there, and we're going to be looking for some sort of range, right? We're still going to keep the Fibonacci because that's still valid from where we are, because we haven't broken a new swing high there. But what I'm going to be looking for today is I'm going to be using my parallel channel tool, and I'm going to be basically going like this, right? And this is going to be basically forming a range between 20,357 and 19,868. This is the range that we're continuously bouncing on. You can see the support on the lower side. You can see the resistance on the top side, which we're currently testing. What does this mean for Bitcoin right now on the short term? And is there going to be a trade to be looking out for? Yes, there is. It basically means it can go either way. It's a parallel channel, guys. They can break either way. So let's do some measure moves. This is the measure moves to the upside here. This is sort of the position I would be looking for. Ideally, I would not like to have this resistance in the way, because we've got a couple of very, very key points. The volume weighted ATR band on the hourly, that's currently sat at around 20,500, so not that great here if we are looking to long here, because you can see the resistance from this bad boy is pretty strong. Let's go back in history very quickly. You can see resistance very strong off this volume weighted ATR band. So yeah, not ideal there. So I ideally want to get above that and use it as support if we are going to be going into a long there. But unfortunately, that does decrease the percentages to around 1.3% for the completion of the measure move. So yeah, not the nicest thing in the world for today. That's to the upside. If we actually break down, guys, there is money to be made as well. The measure move is going to look something along the lines of this, and we are going to basically be breaking down like so if this is going to happen. If this is going to happen, I'm going to be looking for market structure breaks, and that is going to be this area right here, this higher low that we have currently formed. And that is a price of around 19,743. There is a move down, guys. If this is going to happen, we will be basically crossing the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, and that means we are going to see a reversal of the trend. So that's another point to really be looking out for there. And it is around 2.21%. There is support on the way down, as I said, about Fibonacci there, and also the 200 EMA on the hourly and 200 SMA on the hourly as well. Definitely key areas to be looking out for there. Let's move on to the 4 hour, and let's see what we're working with here, because we are currently still in this bullish breakout scenario. Currently seeing a bit of a dump at the moment, actually. We're currently in this bullish breakout scenario from this giant falling wedge, as you can see in the pink. Sorry, my chart's a bit polluted, but you can see from there we're actually finding resistance off the 4 hour volume weighted ATR band as well. So not that great. The measure move is up to around 21,600. I'm currently out of my long position that I was in yesterday, because we did actually tank it down here and basically got my stop loss to entry, right? Still good. Still made around 2.32% from this move up like so. So yeah, I'm not fussed. I'm out now. I'm still long on a few other exchanges, but yeah, I'm out of this actual measure move long position right now. I would expect some sort of resistance coming through here. We could see a bit of a pump, and then it traps out and then dumps to the downside, because look at this level. Every single time that we have absolutely come up to these areas, we've just absolutely tanked with a hell of a lot of momentum. Now, we've only seen a bit of a pullback coming through around yesterday, but it wasn't really that significant, right? It really wasn't that significant. So I probably would expect a bit of a pullback coming through, and just trapping everyone and basically throwing it right back down to the downside, probably bouncing around 19.4, 19.6, those sorts of areas. In terms of indicators here, guys, on the premium scalp package, you can see here that we did get a very nice buy signal and basically riding that up. Really, really good stuff. Taking profit of volume weighted ATR bands as we basically ride that bad boy up. Now, in terms of the other indicators that I use for reference of trade here, guys, you can see the CCRSI on the 4 hour looking pretty good. We did get a long signal around here, currently up at around 5.84% for that. You can see also the triple EMA and the double EMA had a very strong crossover, looking pretty good in terms of the price, up around 6.83% for that. So overall, these indicators are looking fairly bullish. We've got the linear trend spotter, guys. Let's have a little look at that quickly. That is currently short, guys. That's currently short. As you can see, it has had that short sell signal, looking pretty horrific. I'm not in this right now, guys, because I got in at this candle and we basically saw that bottom get put in, made around 2.78%, and then left that trade left that trade in terms of stop loss to entry. So that is still staying short, but all the other main indicators are staying long. Let's have a look at the super trend quickly as well. We did see a very strong buy signal coming through as well for that, guys, and that's again up around 6.37%, just a bit lower than that actually. Yeah, 6.53%. Now onto the trade of the day. Just to summarize that, sorry guys, it is very, very bullish overall is what I'm saying. I would expect some sort of resistance because, as you can see, the CC RSI indicator is coming to the top side here, and when we do come to the top side, guys, we usually see a pretty significant sell-off. Okay, we usually see a pretty significant sell-off here. So as you can see, again, come to the top side, significant sell-off, come to the top side, significant sell-off. So I really would expect some sort of significant sell-off if we do come into this red area here. So that's definitely something to be looking out for there. And then we're going to be moving on to let's move on to the trade of the day. The trade of the day today, guys, is going to be XMR. It's going to be a bit of Monero. What I'm looking for here is a very nice long. I do want to see a nice clean retest because, as you can see, we do have a falling parallel channel. Falling parallel channels tend to usually move to the upside. It is a bit of a swing trade, guys, because it's going to be 7.64%. It's not going to go there overnight, but I do think we are going to see a nice trickle up of an uptrend. We're broken that high at the moment. We're coming down for that retest. We're above all major moving averages here on the hourly. It's looking pretty goddamn good. So that's the trade of the day. Today, trade of the day from yesterday, guys. Let's have a little quick look at that. Don't want to keep you guys too long here. That was Ape, and let's zoom in and let's see how that basically went. You can see basically slammed it down, descending triangle, slammed it down with a little bit of trap to the downside here. Didn't get the candle body close that we were looking for on the 520 price there, so we didn't get in, and we basically got slammed up to the upside, and then we basically came and got our candle body close there, slammed it down, 1.2% made. Trade of the day success, and that's 2 in a row now, guys, and I'm doing these every single day. That's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will be back every single day for a BTC update and a trade of the day, guys. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and you're never going to miss one of my updates. But for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.